Today's collectible spot, we're having a look at the Batman v Superman Bendable Keychain. It's from the folks over at NJCroce, the same makers of the other bendable figures that we had a look at, also the makers of Gumby. Well, at least the Gumby bendable figures. Up at the top, we've got a picture of Batman and Superman, the Batman v Superman logo, and on the back, showing you what the keychain will look like when we get it out of packaging. www.njcroce, which would be croce.com if you want to check out more and see other things that NJCroce are producing. Theoretically, Spot does really not need to take a break. No, I don't at all, because we're just going to open it up. Right off the cuff, we're going to open it up and have a look at the keychain inside. Spot's keys are filling up considerably fast, although I would certainly make room for something like a Batman v Superman logo. The keychain, as you can see, has a larger ring, good for multiple keys, as of which not necessarily something I have possessed in my possession. I don't have a lot of keys, but I do have a lot of keychains, so a larger ring certainly will come in handy. If you prefer, however, an alternate use for the keychain, it also comes with a hook. You can kind of just clip it onto something. I might potentially, you can maybe see where I'm going with this, I might potentially just have this hanging down from my mirror in my car. Yes, that is where the other 14 items are currently hanging. But I'm afraid some of the things that I've been having on there for a while, I'll move off to make room for this. Let's get a better look at the keychain. It is textured. The Superman end of it, at least, is a raised textured surface, whereas the Bat end of it is more of a flatter surface. I suppose maybe as the only critique I would make about it, it's a shame that the Bat emblem wasn't black as opposed to, the gray color that we see here. There are a few air holes on the underside, or on the one side here, indicating that this is bendable, which kind of gives you an extra little bit of kind of layered effect, kind of makes it look more 3D by arching back the bat wings. But you can also arch them forward as well to your heart's content. That's the beauty of these being bendable. And also too, like the thinner bendable figures, because they are skinnier, or at least the keychain here is skinnier, it means that it's a lot more bendable than perhaps some of the broader figures that we had a look at. So again, you can bend it to your heart's content. A pretty cool little keychain. Again, I kind of just wish it was on a black bat as opposed to a gray bat. But the Superman emblem, though, is quite cool. And I think Spot will be hanging us from his car. Sadly, I don't have a lot of room on my keys, as I already mentioned, but I will certainly make room on my car mirror for adding this little cool accessory. Today's collectible spot, we were having a look at the NJCroce Batman v Superman. We're looking at the bendable keychain. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more collectible spots heading your way. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.